Hello, I'm sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Tiny Tuesday tryout number 40. Oh yeah, number 40 it is. Today's razor is the Tatara Masamune with the open comb. This is a stainless steel razor and it weighs 89 grams. Is that it? Has a wonderful knurling on the handle. This is my first use of this. The blade for today will be my favorite blade, the Iridium the Wizamet Super Iridium on the fourth and final use. This has a 0.73 blade gap, and because it's the closed comb, it's the open comb. This is the open comb and it has a 0.73 blade gap. The closed comb has a 0.63. You know, this goes down to here, and then before you tighten it completely, you need to adjust the blade because there's a very little blade overhang to be aware of. And that's it. Alignment looks fantastico. Look at that. Okay, the soap for today is a new soap for me. But before I talk about it, I will show you my first batch of brush. It's the Semogue Grey Badger Pharos C3 with the pure Grey Badger in it and the Arctic White Resin handle. The Pereira ball razor is from Portugal, brush is from Portugal, and the Pereira Unbreakable is from Portugal. The soap is a new soap for me. I never thought that I could get an improvement to the Haverford, you know, the tobacco vanilla. But this is great. This is awesome. What do you get if you take tobacco, vanilla, and amber and musk? What soap do you get? Stirling, gentleman. So it's all the good stuff from the Haverford, and then added some musk and added some amber. Oh man, forgot all about the mister. So I will do the old-fashioned way. I'm sorry. Let's get this started. This is a pure badger and it's very stiff and it's very scratchy. But I had no idea what to look for. When I bought this, I saw it on eBay. There was an auction and I thought, well, badger is badger. I didn't know. And I won the auction. This on Portuguese Factory's homepage is $25 plus shipping. I paid, I believe, $18 for this plus shipping. Oh, that's a nice scent. So, to me, this is way too scratchy for a face or a face leather. I don't like that. I even managed to cut myself doing pushing it in. I got a little cut from it. But if you have a deep ball like this, it has so much backbone and it's so scratchy and stiff that it's actually very good for making a ball leather. And to paint with, well, that's fine. All you need to do is to avoid putting the tips of the brush on your face. Well, that's how I feel. Okay, so if I had to pick one of my worst badgers, that would be it for face leathering. For ball leathering, I like it a lot because there's absolutely no floppiness in it. It's so stiff and have backbone like a rock. So let's get on with this. The Tatara Open Comb. Tatara Masamune. That's nice. A 3-day stubble, and with this soap I get the tobacco, I get the amber, and I get the musk. I don't get the vanilla. So I'm sorry if everyone expected me to say that this is my new favorite scent. On paper, it looked like it could be. But I get too much musk and too little vanilla. I like this scent, I do. But it's not beating the Haverford or the Pereira yellow. My two favorite scents. Okay, need to be careful here, because have an old sit. As I said, on the last 2 occasions I used this handle with a solid bar. I wish the handle was longer, and I wish it was a little thicker for my hand. It's very nice and it's easy to grip and all that, but the balance is good, so that's where my old seat was. Some people have commented on the last video I used this. Why don't you just get the Nodachi handle? That's longer. Well, it's only knurled at the top, and I like this design. It reminds me of my global kitchen knives. Even my wife liked this handle. She likes her kitchen knives too. So she thought that this was actually Japanese when she saw the name, the Masamune. And she studied and learned the legend about the famous swordsman, you know, this guy, the blacksmith, making swords. She thought that this was a Japanese company. Little did she know, it's not. It's Portuguese. But the legend of the famous swords maker, samurai swords maker, Masamune, what is it, from the 6th century or something? I don't remember. But when she learned the legend about him, she thought, well, that's a wonderful idea for a razor. You know, samurai sword being razor sharp and all. Okay, so. But it is what it is. I need to be careful, because if I touch my face like that, actually almost hurtful. So if you like a lot of backbone, soap up your nose. This will be right up your alley. Scent on the soap is nice. It's not vanilla forward enough for me. So my daughter says that this smells like old man. Get where she gets that from. Okay, you know, the musk and amber and all that. Okay, across the face, I got this razor last year at Tatara's Black Friday sale. Took 8 weeks to get here or something like that, but that's normal when you live in Greenland. So that's not a complaint, and it's not Tatara's fault, because that's just the way it works. So this is nice. I would say that you have a little more blade feel than on the closed comb, but I haven't tried the Nodachi. But if you find that the solid bar plate for this is too mild for you, maybe this is the way to go for you. To be honest, you don't see many videos on YouTube of people using this. You know, with the open comb and all. So this is my gift to you. I was curious myself. So, did I cut myself there? I think no. All set. Yeah. So, nice little nibble razor. That's what I would call it. I'm not trying to insult anyone here, but you see, I can actually have it inside my hand. So for my hands, it's a little too little. Okay, let's have a feel. Wonderful. That's done. Stubble down here, stubble over here. Okay, so same old story. The half pass against the grain, against the growth. So, and if I get irritation now, it's because I accidentally use the tips of the brush over here, and that really annoys my skin. Gives me, what's the term, brush burn? I think it is. So against the growth over here. No pressure whatsoever. I don't know if you hear that. Yes. Some eye eraser. I would say I prefer this to the closed comb one. And that's it. I was just about to say no weavers today, and then I saw that. But you know how it is. So this is a Tiny Tuesday, no caption. But not just the soap, it's an old, inspired old scent. The Stirling Gentleman. my aftershave is one of the best scents I have tried in an aftershave. I have smelled, I haven't tried it on my skin. It was very kindly sent to me from Rusty, the Rusty Razor, a week or so back. I received it. So if you haven't seen the unboxing of goodies from the Rusty Razor, go check it. It's from last Monday, not yesterday, but Monday a week ago. I got this. It's called Avon or Avon. I don't know. And this is called the Pawn. This is Wild Country, and because of this chess piece bottle, it's called the Pawn. I don't know how to. Oh man, that's a wonderful sound. That's Pinot Klotman, the classic one, but with a more powdery, it's barbershop-ish, but with a more powdery than the Pinot Klotman and not as alcohol forward. So, oh man, that's just awesome. I'm standing here touching myself on camera, I'm sorry. If ever there was such a thing as an aftershave gasm, that would be it. The cream. Oh, so much in my own world there. I forgot to show it to you. The CereVe Moisturising Cream with their hyaluronic acids, ceramides, and all the good stuff. And that's it. Wonderful shoot. Man. The CereVe has no scent, so I still have this wonderful scent from the aftershave. Okay, the razor for today was the Tatara Masamune with the open comb. And in it I had Wizamet Super Iridium on the fourth and final use. The soap for today was the Stirling Gentleman. Wonderful scent. The brush was the Be Very Carefully-ish Smoke Pharos C3 with the grey badger knot in it, pure grey badger, and the ball was the Unbreakable Pereira white ball. The aftershave was the wonderful Avon Wild Country in the Pawn bottle. The Pawn, P-A-W-N, Pawn. Be careful. Don't go there. And the CereVe cream at the end. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share. And you know why we do this? We do this to get a smile like this on your face, right? That's how I react to this. Oh man, wonderful shave. We do this because we are not obsessed. We are dedicated. Sigsolo out.